Good afternoon and welcome to Audiotree Live for Tuesday, April 1st. And on this blustery April Fool's Day, we're honored to have with us Eric Hutchinson.
Right about the time I missed your call, I lost my mind and the drugs wore off. It's raining where I am, I hope you see the text I sent and don't go soft. 'Cause I can't stand to be alone when the buzz starts wearing off. Can I get a little more? Can I get a little more from you? Oh, 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 oh. From you? Oh, 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 oh. And can I get a little more? Can I get a little more from you? That's me sitting in the bathroom with the lights off. Nobody knows the kind of stuff I gotta fight off. I wash away my sins, but I can't get the white off. What made you think that you could ever take the night off? I can't stand to be alone when the buzz starts wearing off. Can I get a little more? Can I get a little more from you? Oh, 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 oh. From you? Oh, 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 oh. Can I get a little more? Can I get a little more from you? And I don't know who else to call. You're leaving me between the walls. You fake me out. You say you care. You break me down. I go nowhere. And I don't know who else to call. You're leaving me between the walls. You fake me out. You say you care. You break me down. I go nowhere. Can I get a little more? Can I get a little more from you? Can I get a little bit? A little bit. I said, now can I get a little bit more from you? Can I get a little bit? A little bit. I said, now can I get a little bit more from you? From you? From you? From you?
Eric Hutchinson on Audiotree Live. In the theme of today, have you ever done an awesome April Fool's prank or received one? Or I guess not even April Fool's, just a prank or received one.
Have I ever made a fool of anyone?
Yes.
Or myself?
Publicly made a fool of someone.
Publicly, yeah, I've been made a fool of many times. You don't
Sure.
get into my profession
Until you've
and not
had a
be made a
fool,
fool
maybe.
every now and then. I did a live TV show in Norway. And I remember the biggest show they have in Norway, and it's live. It's like their Today show, except they do it at night. And I played a song, and I finished, and it felt pretty good. And everyone came over to me and started saying, "We're so sorry." And I said, "What do you mean you're so sorry?" And they said, "Well, we forgot to plug your guitar in before you started playing, so you were just singing the whole song." And I just took a step back. I left the premises. I was a little jet lagged. I wandered out into a random square. I had lots of makeup on my face. And then, so I had to do a bunch of radio stuff the next day, like in Oslo, and everyone all day was going, "So, don't know how to play the guitar? What happened to you, man?"
Oh, no.
You know, that kind of thing. But it was cool. They had me in the back the next day. I did the song again. They triple-checked to make sure the guitar was plugged in.
It was super loud.
Yeah. So that was a foolish Norway day.
Yeah, geez. Wait, but I mean, you played the guitar the whole time. At the very least, they could have seen that your fingers were moving or something. But the
Yeah,
joke
but
was
you
just,
know,
yeah. didn't trust you. Or
Seems
something.
like, oh man, his track didn't start or something.
Oh, right on. Okay, I didn't connect that. Yeah, like
You don't think like a Norwegian.
Yeah, I guess not. Jeez. Well, at least they're forgiving or let you come back and do it. Did they
Yeah.
like apologize a bunch?
They did. They were
afterwards?
very, very nice. They had me back the next day. I played the song again, and it was cool.
Cool. So, have you done it to anyone?
Like I used to be a big like crank caller, but now with everyone's got caller ID,
Yeah.
it doesn't work anymore. Every now and then I'll call somebody and they won't realize, or I'll forget that I'm calling from a different number and they won't know who I am, and then I have to take those moments off the cuff to like bother them. And
Yes.
like one guy, I called my really good friend, and he was in the middle of trying to buy a house, and I called from a different number, and he didn't know it was me, so I pretended to be Bank of America and tell him his mortgage loan wasn't coming through as we expected, and it seemed like there was a debt and all this stuff. And that was a good 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
That's awesome. My voice sounds exactly like my brother's and my dad's, and so I just play along with like if I call my grandma or anyone actually, and they like believe that I'm one of the other one, I just play as long as I can until they understand that I'm not them or something. That's the only way to do it without caller ID. Do you know of Patrick? Is it Longmont Potion Castle? Longmont Potion Castle. That's a crank caller. You should check him out. He's like pretty
It's a
funny.
guy?
Actually, yeah, it's a person. Well, yeah, I guess it's a dude who like records it, and it's actually pretty funny. Like not jerky boys sort of stuff. Like a little more highbrow than that, I guess. But whatever. Crank calls are lowbrow in their own right. Anyway, I guess.
So fun though.
Yeah. You can go to your next song then. And thanks a ton for coming out.
Yeah, it's great to be here. This song is off my last album, and it's called "Watching You Watch Him." Love you from the bottom of my heart. That's not gonna change when things look grim. When I'm watching you watch him, I give you the best a man can hope to give. I'm not feeling brave, chances are slim. When I'm watching you watch him. You crash and burn. He never gives attention, but you still yearn. Where do I fit in when I'm watching you watch him? God only knows why I still wait around, except I hate to see you cry. I need you, but there are things I cannot do. And I want you. When he's playing all his games, it gets hard to tell who's the victim. And I'm watching you watch him. Oh, what is there to learn when he would let you crash and burn? Never gives attention, but you still yearn. Where do I fit in? And I'm watching you watch him. God only knows why I still wait around, except I hate to see you cry. And I need you, but there are things I cannot do. And I love you like a broken record plays. I'm a window pane, a phantom limb. When I'm watching you watch him, when I am watching you watch him, when I'm watching you watch him. Hey, 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 hey.
Audiotree Live with Eric Hutchinson. So this Boy Scout, or as I like to call Man Scout uniform, is one of my favorite shirts. I'll probably wear it till it like falls apart. You know,
Yeah, I think you're
just
right
some
there.
threads. Yeah, dude, I am almost
Sewn
there,
up on
actually.
the. Was it sewn on the bottom or is fraying at the bottom?
Well, what happened was it ripped. I got it caught like on a fence, and it tore the whole front off. So then
you
I
got
had
caught
to, like,
recently on a fence, or back in your scouting days?
Yeah, back. Well, maybe like in college or something like that. Yeah,
I've never talked about this in an interview, but I was a Cub Scout and a Boy Scout. Yeah, 1 year of Boy Scouts, like I think you said also.
Yeah.
I loved Cub Scouts, and then I got to Boy Scouts, and all the kids were just jerks.
Yeah.
Can I say jerks on Audiotree?
Definitely,
Okay.
yeah. You might have to, be quiet about
The
it.
boys were jerks to me. It was like a hazing thing, and it was not that fun.
Yeah.
But I still love camping.
Yeah,
so-
okay, right on. So did you, when you enjoyed Cub Scouts and like whatever, what's it before, Webelos? Do you enjoy
Cub
that
Scouts.
stuff pretty
Webelos
well?
is like the senior year of Cub Scouts.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I did, the Pinewood Derby car
Yes,
and
yes.
camping and teaching me how to mow my lawn, which my dad, he did like a Tom Sawyer thing with me. Where he was like, you're not old enough to mow the lawn. You got to be a little older, Eric. And then I like begged to mow the lawn. And then that was like the next 15 years straight.
Yes, dude, that's beautiful. That's like a good, talk about pranks.
Yep.
That's a dad prank
That's
on
a dad
you,
prank.
I think. Seriously.
Sitting there sipping a lemonade, watching me out the window, probably. Unbelievable.
Chilling. So did you ever do well in like the Pinewood Derby? I
actually won 1 year.
Awesome.
The first year I got crushed, and then my dad like bought a book through
how
mail
to
order or
craft it.
something. Yeah, it was like how to use the weights correctly, and we won like our troop, and then we went to the regionals and got crushed.
Yeah,
again.
of course. Yeah, the kids who like engineered it for
Yeah.
like 2 years or
They
something.
look like the
that.
Batmobile.
Yeah.
and stuff,
Do you remember
yeah.
what yours looked like? Do you remember any
Yeah,
shape
I found
about
it
it?
recently
or
at my
color?
parents' house. It's not pretty, but it wins.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Did you just go for like the rod? Is it like just like was it just slender and straight, or did it have like cool edges and stuff on it?
Probably. What do you think the percentile of people watching this right now are interested in what the shape of my Pinewood Derby are?
Mike's interested. Hopefully 80%. And Patrick.
Well, I would say it was very aerodynamic. Yeah.
Okay, sweet, awesome. You can go to your next track, right?
All right. This is a song I did not write, but I've been having some fun with it lately. And if I did write it, I would be living on a desert island right now, and I would never come off of it. It might sound crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, she can take a break. I'm like a hot air balloon that could go to space. From the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like that, but is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Break me down, can't nothing break me down. Said love is too high. Break me down, can't nothing break me down. I said love is too high. Break me down, can't nothing break me down. I said love is too high. Break me down, can't nothing break me down. Let's say now, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Clap along, clap along. Clap along, clap along.
Audiotree Live with Eric Hutchinson. Hey man, you can go into your next track, and I will just say that Tell the World the single is out. He's on the tour right now, all the way over the U.S., and he's playing in Baltimore on April 16th, and his new record drops April 8th, which is a week from, is today Tuesday? Yeah, a week from today,
Yeah.
Pure Fiction.
Yeah, the album's pure fiction. It was really fun to make. It was different for me. It was the songs came really fast this time around. And once they started, I was just like trying to get it all together at once. And I live in New York, but I called up studio space in LA and flew out there right away and started recording. And everything just came together in a way that I wasn't used to. It felt like kind of everything I'd been working on is building up into this album, you know. So I'm really I'm happy to have it come out on April 8th. Tell the World is the single, and I'm not going to play that song right now, but I will play it in a minute.
Cool.
This song's off my first album, and it's called Rock and Roll. He's been waiting around for the weekend, figuring which club to sneak in. Fancy drinks and $50 cover charge. Lately it's been a big hassle, Heineken and Newcastle, to make sure he's fitting in and living large. Disregard the lies that he would tell him what his private like, 'cause it's not hard. His charm is gonna get him through the night. If he wanna rock, he rocks. If he wanna roll, he rolls. He can roll with the punches as long as he feels like he's in control. And if he wanna stay, he stays. If he wanna go, he goes. He doesn't care how he gets there, as long as he gets somewhere he knows. Oh no, na 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 na. See her, heavy makeup and cut t-shirt. Every girl out wants to be her, but they look the same already. Why adjust? Reading the magazine secrets, forgetting the topical regrets. 'Cause if she comes home all alone, the night's a bust. It's a must. Swivel in her hips and the look she gives, it's all a trust. If only in the morning she knew where she lived. 'Cause if she wanna rock, she rocks. If she wanna roll, she rolls. She can roll with the punches as long as she feels like she's in control. And if she wanna stay, she stays. If she wanna go, she goes. She doesn't care how she gets there, as long as she gets somewhere she knows. Oh no, na 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 na. A minute wink, on the brink, from drink to drink, at the bar, but cash to blow, shot to shot. It's getting hot, advance the plot to see how far it's gonna go. All the pens will ditch the friends and grab a cab. Another chance at cheap romance doesn't count 'cause the room is spinning. Nothing to lose tonight, they both are winning. And they fall in love as they fall in bed, they sing. If they wanna rock, they rock. If they wanna roll, they roll. They can roll with the punches as long as they feel like they're in control. And if they wanna stay, they stay. If they wanna go, they go. They don't care how they get there, as long as they get somewhere they know. Oh no, na 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 na.
Eric Hutchinson on Audiotree Live. Before you go into your next song, man, would you just tell me what your favorite spot in Washington, D.C. is?
Yeah, I'm from D.C. originally, and my favorite spot, I don't know, what do you mean? Like, just to hang out in?
Yeah, hang out. Like, it doesn't, bar, restaurant maybe, or
what's crazy is
club?
I grew up there, but D.C.'s changed so much in the last, I've lived in New York now for about 7 years, and D.C.'s changed so much. Every time I go back, I'm like, to my friends, oh, let's go over to that place. Like, that place has been closed for 6 years, dude.
Oh.
Get a grip. But, you know, there's like the classics, like Ben's Chili Bowl, which anyone who's ever been drunk in the D.C. area could tell you
knows
about.
Ben's
It's good for
Chili.
lunch, too, but it's better when you're drunk.
Late night.
Yeah.
Great.
This song is the first single off the album, and it's about that moment when you're making lasagna, and you go to put it in the oven, and you take a picture, and you put it on Instagram, and you say to yourself, what are you doing with your life, Eric? it's that thing of like nothing's safe anymore, and where's this line between real world and the internet, and do we all just live in the middle of them all? So it's sort of like a jab at that a little bit. You never know when your life might become a tweet or an Instagram moment. But it's also that time where like you really want to share something great with somebody. You know, you're on vacation or you're with your best friends or you're having an awesome dinner and you want everyone in the world that you know to know about how happy you are at that moment. So it's also like a very true feeling, you know, that I've been very lucky to experience a lot when I'm on tour. So this song's called Tell the World. Let's tell the world all the things we've done, falling in love in the setting sun. I've got a song and a smile so bright, I'll make you wish you were here tonight. All right. All the places we ever go feel familiar, never alone. All of the people that I don't know will be looking me up when they all get home. So let's tell the world all the things we've done, falling in love in the setting sun. I've got a song and a smile so bright, I'll make you wish you were here tonight. And if you tell the world your secrets, you never know what's set in stone and what can grow. Tell the world, I'm gonna tell the world, tell the world that I got something on my mind. Let's tell the world all the things we've done, falling in love and the setting sun. I've got a song and a smile so bright, I'll make you wish you were here tonight. All right, na 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 na
Audiotree Live with Eric Hutchinson.
Next time we got to get a camera on you when you're dancing, man. Those are some moves. Everyone should be aware he's got some moves.
The people, if there was a faraway camera, maybe people could see, but it's so not worth it. Do you want to play one more for us? If not, that's okay.
Yeah,
I don't want to put you on the spot.
I feel like that's a good
Okay,
place to stop.
perfect. Thank you for playing for us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Thanks for watching at home. And I'll see you on tour.
Awesome. Thanks to Emperor Cabs and the Music Garage, to Goose Island. Thanks to awesome people in the studio, sound engineers, and camera and lighting crew, and viewers. Pretzel crisps also for good food. Thanks to viewers. Support the band by downloading the session when it comes out in a few weeks, and send a shout by social media to us or Eric if you just want to connect. From all of us here at the studio, thanks for tuning in. Goodbye.